Welcome to part 23 of Persona 4. And in this episode, I do believe the quiz is going to happen tomorrow. So yeah, we are literally starting the Kanji arc. So on that note, here I am still waiting for that student. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait till the 18th. Because again, we will not only be dealing with the storyline, but also the quiz. Or should I say the exam. I've already talked to the lady that will put the letter in my shoebox in the last part for the second time. So now, we just need to wait for her to show up again to talk to her. And I do believe that will complete the social link rank for this part. It will probably bring it up from rank 2 to rank 3, which is good. And by the way, it is May 7th. It's time to buy off today. Oh wait, I forgot I didn't buy off today. I thought I did last part, but I didn't because it wasn't out yet. But now it is. There's 2 versions of this book, by the way, and one of them will show up by the 23rd, so it'll be your last chance to get it on the 23rd of May if you haven't gotten it today. Also, if I'm not mistaken, if you pick Daisuke, he will pick out a book for you that will help you out. Now, once again, it is a new week. We can go on ahead and buy some tap soda. I mean, sometimes it's good to prepare for the dungeon, but soon we will end up having to conserve all of our yen and give it to the fox if we end up in the dungeon, because that is going to be our main SP recovery if I don't buy Persona with Invigorate. Now if I buy Persona with Invigorate, that is going to actually help, because Invigorate will return some of my SP, and the Persona that I'm going to get will be actually well within level this time around, as opposed to be over level like within Yukiko's dungeon, because of the fact that Kanji's dungeon will range from level 16 to level 23. No, actually higher than that, level 25. So that means we're going to have to grind a lot of levels in order for us to actually stand a chance against the bathhouse. I mean, there's no point in trying to hide the spoiler. Yeah, we are going to have to eventually rescue Kanji, but we're leading up to that point. And there's the attendant. Funny how the attendant only shows up during a rainstorm, when somebody else is about to go into the Midnight Channel. That is strange, because every time somebody went to the Midnight Channel, there's that attendant is. It happened with Mayumi. It also happened with Saki. It also happened with Yukiko. I just passed her up. And it also now is about to happen to Kanji. By the way, I am checking the boards to see if there are any other... Oh, god damn it, why did I do that? I was checking the board to see if there was any other jobs that I could pick up so that I could go on ahead and have that at my disposal. And then I forgot that in order for me to get the robot making job, I need to actually complete, if I'm not mistaken, rank 5 of the Fox? Yes. So I had to go back home and prepare for the quiz. Because after all, there's really not much to do. Although I can actually start a, or at least try to prepare to rank Nanako from rank 1 to rank 2. So what we're going to do is, we're going to talk to Nanako, and that will pretty much at least give us some points so that she'll rank up. Because Nanako doesn't have enough points right now at the start. And if I'm not mistaken, if you don't go to social links, I think they're decreased or something, because it takes a while for you to actually rank up again. So since we spent that moment with Nanako, the next time she has a free day where we could actually spend time with her, she'll rank up. And now we're going to have no choice but to prepare for the midterms. So for now, let's see, since there is actually nothing else going on, we might as well call Chie.
It's me.
Actually, we can hang out with Chie for a while.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wanted to go on ahead and give the Emma and be done with it, but let's just hang out with Chie. That way Chie will actually be noteworthy. She's already at rank 3. She'll be at rank 4 by the time we're done with this. This is the one that actually does require courage. So on that note, she's going to end up running into an old classmate of hers called Takashi. Or Takeshi, if you will. Takeshi is someone who has been an old childhood friend of Chie, and obviously Chie is a tomboy who hangs out with the boys, and from kindergarten all the way until, well, high school now, she has practically been acting more and more like a guy. Although she does have a feminine side, still she doesn't let it show. But Takashi's actually teasing her because of the fact that, well, she hasn't changed one bit. Well, except for body features, she hasn't changed one bit. So, this is the one you need to choose. That one requires courage.
Huh?
If you say quit bragging on her. Now then, there is another option here. We just waiting for Takeshi to get to that option, but he still, well, he, like everybody else, is trying to flirt with Yukiko, and unfortunately that's not happening. When will people learn? Yukiko is probably not the type of person that will accept romances unless she really, really likes you. Now then, this is the option that has courage, not the other one. The other one, you could have picked whichever one, but quit bragging on her was the best option. Hold Chie's hand is the one that has the level 3 courage. By doing that, you automatically get +3 to this. But also, if you had the persona, you would have got +3 anyway. But either way, she would say Takeshi's rude, and also he's always staring at Yukiko. It doesn't matter which one you picked. But the thing is, she's kind of sad that the guy, well, doesn't pretty much acknowledge her as a woman. That's probably what her problem is. No, that is what her problem is. But whatever the case, folks, she's at rank 4. And I do believe that the next time we fuse a chariot persona, that means more experience. So, I think this is where she gets a follow-up attack, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think that's the next one.
Let's head home.
So, Chie has been ranked up, and we're all well and good. Unfortunately, there's one thing I forgot. If I was going to do social links, I forgot to get a hair fat persona.
Welcome home.
Then I could have done Dojima today. But I'm going to head to my room, unfortunately. And what we're going to do, we're going to read that new book that I just got. Now, normally, if you didn't have the expression to do it, I would wait on it because the Hierophant persona are not going to be available until you get into Kanji's dungeon anyway, because you're going to have to fuse some of them. So we're going to read through off today. This book takes about 4 days to finish, and I think this will get you some courage, if I'm not mistaken. And that is something that you probably need. Something that will give you a lot of courage or understanding. Oh, it's understanding, never mind. That book will boost your understanding dramatically, and if you finish the whole book, then your understanding will increase by 1 level. Yeah, here's the messed up part. You can only read it on your couch. At least there's one thing I can give Persona 5 when it comes down to books. If you have a book, you could read it on your way to school, and sometimes you could actually read books before you even start class. But now we've come to the midterm exam. I am going to warn you, though, I do make one simple mistake when it comes down to the midterm exam. And that simple mistake is the spelling of millennium. I'll probably give you the right answer, because I'm going to give you the right answer, because chances are I screwed up. Whatever the case, we're not going to be able to do anything for the next 4 days until the 13th. So on that note, we've got some studying to do. Oh, and by the way, the grades for the exam is not until the following week, which is around the 17th or 18th. Just in time for Kanji's dungeon to open up. Alright, if you remember, the time that it takes for a thief to get in, 8 a.m. Alright. That's day 1. Well, actually, no, it's not done yet. BC stands for before Christ. Not before crime. Jesus Christ. Well, in the case of New Jersey, that would be before crime. But whatever the case. Those are your 2 questions for the day. We got 2 more coming on the 11th. Well, on the 10th. Wait, we're on the 10th. My bad. Alright, I do believe it's the spelling of millennial. So midterms day 2. Because I made a mistake and did that. Which of the following is the perfect number? 6. Notice all these numbers are prime. 6 is the only perfect number. So on that note, we got the answer correct. Alright, next up. Here it is right here. Millennium, I do believe, is spelled... I went the wrong way. It's Millennium. I accidentally clicked the wrong one like an idiot. Well, that's 1 out of just about every one of them. It's not too bad, because I get the rest of them right. And who advocated the greatest mind? That would be Rene Desocrates. Or I think Desocrates. I can't pronounce that correctly. And Mount Olympus is the one you're looking for. So now that we got those done, remember, any and all answers that's going to be on quizzes from here on in, you're going to have them on yet another midterm. Just think of this as Gruntilda. Oh, and that's the last day. You're automatically going to be filling out answers. But like I said, think of the quiz as Gruntilda's Cavern, only you're just doing this for money and not for you dropping into a lava pit. Just saying.
It's finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down. So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap! Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system? Oh, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you two? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but... it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang?
Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at the school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Oh, good grief. Well, at least we're done with the exams. However, once again, we are going deep into the territory of Kanji Tatsumi. But for right now, we have one of 3 things we could do. I could either 1, actually start Temperance, 2, rank up Sun, or 3, rank up Strength, which in turn unlocks Moon. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer here, but when it comes down to the Moon, I hate that social link so much. The only thing good that comes out of it... oh yeah, we've got to talk to her too. So, the confession ends up working, and she gave her things at the Tatsumi Shrine, and all you gotta do... oh yeah, by the way, sorry about that, that was a frame rate drop. All you gotta do is visit the shrine to rank up. Forgot about that part too. So, let's talk to Yumi. Because I don't want to activate Mai. And what was I saying? Not Mai, I mean I, sorry. And what was I saying about I? Oh, yes, that's right. I think there was a good chance that I's social link will break. However, I has one of the best personas in the game, Isis, as a prize if you complete her social link. Ouch. I really don't want to, but I kinda don't have a choice. Eventually I'll have to get I and have to rank her up too. I mean, she may be a decent person, but the shit you have to go through. Jesus Christ. But at least joining the drama club, you end up gaining expression, so that's a good thing. And that's the only reason why you should actually go to the drama club. Because expression and also strength for diligence. After all, you need a level 2 expression to rank up Dojima. And before we continue, Yumi's mom has been, well, has collapsed. Oh no. So, whatever you do, hurry and go see her. I don't know. Yeah, hurry and go see her. That will actually do it, because I don't think Yumi will reverse. No, she won't. But she will actually not speak to you for a while, and you'll have to rank up for her. You'll have to wait quite a while before you rank her up again. Practically every option is the first option, and that's the one you're going to have to pick. Because anything else will sound insensitive. Unfortunately, it turns out her mother is not the one that passed out. It's her father. Her dad, who practically left both her mother and her behind to go sleep with some other woman. And Yumi only paid a visit because she thought her mother was sick. And Yumi had to lie to make her visit her father one last time, and even worse, her father requested to see Yumi. Ouch, I kinda know how she feels. Back when I was young, my dad not only left me, he disowned me, so I kind of see how she feels about not wanting to see him ever again. Man, Persona definitely knows how to hit you in the feels. This is how you actually put real life stories into reflection here. I mean, this is how you try to make real life a little bit entertaining, because at least you have feeling for the characters, as opposed to just stupidly inserting politics and real life in the game just to appease some. God damn it! I was just angry because of what I heard about Last of Us. I mean, I haven't played the game. I really haven't. But I was angry after what I heard what Naughty Dog did because of Last of Us. Because of the fact that the guy who made Last of Us didn't want to actually accept responsibility, so he just started copyright claiming, or he did it as a PR stunt. Even if it's a PR stunt or whatnot, he didn't have to do the things that he did. And that's a lot of channels he struck down. But enough about him. Let's talk about Yumi. For one, the first option. Always pick the first option in this rank. Anything else, you're not going to rank up for a while. I'd say about a couple of... Every time you visit, it'll be like you'll someday raise your relationship or something like that if you pick all but 3. I'm pretty sure she originally was one of the people that would have reversed. I think Persona 4 left that out, and it's not in Golden, so she's not the one that reverses. I know for a fact it's Naoto, and also it is I. So now we're going to have to wait for the next prompt. And that one also you're going to have to pick the first entry. But yeah. Yumi is pissed off. So all you got to do is comfort her. So,
I'm sorry.
you'll have to, unfortunately, eventually continue this social link so that way Yumi will rank up even more. But once she gets past rank 3, or at least rank 5, sorry, it'll rank up really, really fast. So with that said, we at least now know the problem with Yumi. Her father is on the verge of dying, and he picks the worst possible time to try to reunite with her instead of doing it while he was alive. Wow, what an asshole. Again, this is how you actually integrate real-world problems into video games. Try to keep it fiction, but at the same time, try to make it real so that people will actually develop feelings and at least meet with the character. Oh, by the way, Nanako ended up buying some food, which we're going to be using to increase our social link, or at least increase the chances of getting a social link in part 24. This is RVMan985. See you guys next time. And Neil Druckmann is an idiot. Peace out.